morning, Cleveland, and happy Monday.
My name is Logan.
And my name is Aubriana.
Today is Monday, October 21st, 2019. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Here are your morning announcements. Attention students, the October Library Contest is a writing contest. Get those creative juices flowing and submit your scary short story in Google Classroom. The deadline for submitting your entry is Friday, November 1st. All entries will be judged on originality and elements of suspense. Please feel free to come by the library during lunch to brainstorm or type it, or get some helpful tips or prompts to get you started. To enter the contest, please go to Google Classroom and join the class using the code BUXF3UU. Type your story in the Google Doc attachment to the assignment. Don't forget to give your story a good title. Prizes will be awarded. Good luck!
The archery team will have a team parent meeting this Thursday, October 24th. You will meet in the cafeteria at 3:15 after school. Also, October 29th will be the first archery team practice. Team member forms must be submitted before you are able to practice. Here's an announcement about the DC New York trip.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
And I'm Aubrey. We're former Cleveland students.
And we went to the DC and New York trip.
We want you to go on the New York and DC trip also.
It was one of the best experiences we've had.
My favorite experience was the Times Square.
And mine was going to the Broadway show. And we want you to experience this as well.
Monday's weather report. It has a high of 62 and a low of 35, so you should bring a light jacket. Thank you.
Come join us at our 3rd annual Albuquerque Astronomical Society Star Party tomorrow, Tuesday from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. The TAAS will be setting up a planetarium in our gym and a telescope field in the portables field. For more information on the night's event, visit www.taas.org. Check out school star parties to see what's in store for the night. Come party with the CMS Science Department and the Albuquerque Astronomical Society on a late school night. You are cordially invited. It's a star party.
Happy month of Socktober. Your advisory will have until October 25th, this Friday, to collect new socks to be donated to the APS Clothing Bank. Reminder, the advisory class that collects the most will get a donut party. Please bring in new socks, only in original packaging. Thank you for helping families throughout APS.
Today is Motivational Monday. Make someone smile today. Until next time, Cleveland, bye!
Oh.
And if you're having one of those dark days, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to feel that darkness.
If I start crying, I don't think I'll ever stop!
If you're going through a divorce right now, if you're going through a financial problem right now, if you're going through an illness right now, if you are going through any form of crisis right now, I know you might not even want to get out of bed in the morning. It might be that bad. Please remember this. Crisis comes to serve the person who wants to use it as fuel. And you have a choice. You can be a victim and you can let it break you, or you can actually ask yourself, how can I use this time in darkness, which will not last, because you know this, dark times never last. The real question is, how can I leverage the pain? How can I leverage the darkness? How can I leverage the heartbreak so it grows me, so it makes me stronger, so it makes me wiser, so it allows me to tap into the greatest of virtues of humanity.
Pain is always there because life is freaking painful, okay? but suffering is a choice.
And if you've got in your mind that you think that people don't understand, that's okay. They don't. But you do. You know darkness. You know evil. But more important than that, you know good. You know light. And you know laughter and love better than anyone.
I remember the past and I learn from it. I rejoice and celebrate in the present, and I reimagine the future. If you are victimized by your thoughts, you're victimized by your past. I use memories, but I do not allow memories to use me.
The first thing is to recognize that what's happening is not a punishment, that it's actually an opportunity. What most people do is pretend that it's not there, pretend that it doesn't exist, or try and do something to avoid feeling it. Please trust that it is leading you to something greater, and know that.
Use your pain as an instrument for your greatest growth.
So, embrace that darkness.
And in those moments then, when you can actually just embrace it and accept it, 5 years from now and 10 years from now, when you look back on it, you'll see it as a pivotal moment in your development.
Own it. Don't look away from it. Don't bury it in booze or in pills. Live your life. Embrace your life. With physical activity and with nature and with jujitsu and with sun and with laughter and guitar and good memories and creativity and discipline. Discipline yourself so you can free yourself and move forward into the future.
Because you know, as you're going through a difficult time right now, I promise you, I assure you, the clouds will lift. Right? There is sunlight above the clouds. You're just looking at the clouds right now. And they will lift, and crisis has come to teach you the big lesson you're meant to learn to move to your next level in the next chapter of your greatest life. There is an invisible hand at play, whether you feel it or not. And maybe I am the servant of information to remind you in this moment right now, what you're experiencing doesn't feel good, but it is good. Please remember that you are built to shine. Great things are coming your way. You are not average. The darkness will pass. World class is coming, and you are meant to fly.
In life, you will run across disappointments. You sure will. You'll run across things that happen in your life that are so wrong. But I have a little saying. In the end, everything will be okay. And if it's not okay, it's not the end.